Guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video on my Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. Today, continuing Mass Effect 3. Without further ado, let's have some fun. So we're going to return to the Normandy at this point, because the next quest I want to do, it does not involve advancing excuse me, it does not involve returning to Dr. Bison's lab yet, but rather it involves heading over here. I want to rescue the students at Petra Nebula, so let's go ahead and do that because we want to get David out of there. So honestly, both Edie and Javik were pretty bad. I'll be honest about that. Now Garrus and James are really strong. But for me, Liara's Singularity is super good. I'll go with Garrus and Liara. That's the team for me for right now. I don't see anyone better, so that's why this is the best team I feel. Here, let's get Garrus with his collector particle. Give him damage and magazine rounds. And his Mantis sniper? Which one should I go with? He's obligated to take both, right? Mantis just seems better. Yeah. Damage. Cool. Alright, and then Liara. Alright, cool. Confirm. Can't level up anything there. Let's max out Liara's Singularity finally. Detonate the Singularity field when it dies to inflict 30 C25 or expand the Singularity. I would rather it lasts 7 seconds. Can detonate it or expand it. Let's expand it. Let's see what else we can do. We'll make a decision on the other power later. Garrus has this. What else do we want? Concussive shot or overload? We'll go with overload. Overload is fine. Cool. Let's keep going.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me.
Nice moves, Joker.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Ooh, I can't save yet. That's pretty intense. So let's actually get set up here. All my power is assigned, okay? There we go, now we can save. This team is really good.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Naren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems. I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
I should read those more right now. I tend to only read like the more important ones, I feel. First, instructor's log. The kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without way more training. Not without any field experience at all. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine. Well done. That DLC content is way harder than the regular stuff. So it's actually like made us like much better for this.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer. Goddess, she's bleeding. Shepard, we need...
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Jack!
Shepard?
You know who she reminds me of, Jack? She reminds me of Keira Knightley from Pirates of the Caribbean with her longer hair. Yeah, she looks good. I like this look for Jack.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us! Understood! Right away!
Will do!
Right away! Got it! Get ready! We're on the way! Keep them off us! Right away! Understood. Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom.
Oh
Grab juice
my
and an energy
god,
bar.
Jack.
Moving 5.
Oh, Jack. This is a savage insult.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby. Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off the station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, holding that damn biotic bubble up against those bug things. Ugh. I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
So I want to go ahead and just say something here, which is that in Mass Effect 2, the guide I followed to make sure I didn't mess up in my selection of the picks, they said that Tali gives interesting options in Mass Effect 3 if you select her as the pipe specialist, and then whatchamacallit, Jack says something interesting if you select her as the bubble specialist, and we just heard that. Every time she gets the students get tired, she tells them that she thinks about the bubble. And man, like at the end, do you remember Mass Effect 2 when she was like pushing on through the bubble? She looked so good and strong in that scene. Alright, let's keep going.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Alright, here we go.
Got it.
Find Cerberus a laptop.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape.
Of course we are.
Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
You seem to be able to talk with these people.
Can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you here.
That's pretty bad.
Maybe we've got a chance.
Yeah.
Is she taller than us?
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
They might both be. That's cool to see. Typically, you don't see people taller than Shepard in this game, which is pretty freaking cool. Good to see they're growing. Okay.
Got it. The fastest way is through through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
I don't think that's the manual override. Should be right above the door, she says. Well, what doors? More like it. If you're asking me where I thought was a natural place to look, it was down this hallway, so let's see there. I certainly don't see anything, so... No. So like I mentioned, I'm not following the guide actively, so I don't know, where to go, but, doing the best I can. If I'd been following the guide, I would've known about those banshees, man. Those banshees were horrible. In the, with Dr. Gerson, that was just terrible. When the first wave of those banshees spawned and got, Shepard, those were terrible. Not sure. So I really got no idea at this point where I'm supposed to go. Medi-gel's good for us. Alright, so... God, I'm not sure where to go. Find manual overrides. Should we ask Jack?
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Atrium? Atrium. The atrium is here. So above the doors. Manual overrides are above in the room. Got it. Nice.
Maybe I need something other than some hot...
Got it.
You should be able to force the door. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you.
Yes, and another concussive shot upgrade. Force and damage or recharge speed? We just prefer force and damage. To frozen targets, yeah, that's great, I think. I actually think I'm going with recharge speed. I think. Or, actually, no worries. Let's go with the frozen one, and we'll try and double that as a combo.
Get a pair ready to fly.
Here we go.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
Gives them some cover, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Oh my god. It went even a bit downhill, so I couldn't roll backwards. Dude, this is a tough fight. Here we go.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah! Got it!
On the level!
Got it! Understood!
Right away!
There they are! Put them down!
Understood! Affirmative! Affirmative!
And that's why Liara is so useful.
Understood! I'm gonna rip you in half!
Oh my god. With the power of that turret. And that's gonna go ahead and end the video there for me for today. And so with that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe as it greatly helps the channel. Like to be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.